Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss about the hydrology and hydrological cycle. So here you can see that the hydrology. Hydrology may be defined as the science which deals with the depletion and replenishment of the water resources. The hydrology aims at answering the following major questions. Number one, how is the water going to precipitate? Precipitate, or we can say that rainfall. How is the water going to behave? And what will happen to water after the precipitation? So these are the three questions which will give the answer with the help of this hydrology. Before going to the hydrological cycle, we should know about the some terms related to this hydrology. First one is rainfall. What is a rainfall? Rainfall is known as a precipitation. Is the natural process of converting atmospheric vapor into the water. The rainfall in general sense is defined as the total condensation of moisture from the atmosphere that reaches the earth, including all forms of rain, ice, snow. Second term is runoff. Runoff, that means the portion of rain that falls upon the drainage basin of the stream gets evaporated directly by the sun. Another larger portion of the rainfall is consumed by the vegetation and the growing crops. Some water percolates into the ground. The portion of the rainfall that flows through the catchment area that means area behind the dam, on the surface of the earth is known as runoff. So this is the runoff, and now we are going to discuss about the hydrological cycle. So most of the earth water resources such as the rivers, lakes, ocean and underground sources etc. get their supply from the rains, while the rainwater itself is the evaporation from these sources. So water is lost to the atmosphere as the vapor from the earth, which is precipitated back in the form of rain, snow, hail, dew, sleet, frost, etc. So this evaporation and precipitation continue forever, and thereby a balance is maintained between these two. This process is known as hydrological cycle. The hydrological equation is expressed as follows: P is equals to R plus P, where P that is equals to precipitation, R is equals to runoff, E is equals to evaporation. That it means runoff plus evaporation, that is equals to precipitation, which is precipitated from the atmosphere. Here you can see that the graphical representation of hydrological cycle. Here this is the precipitation, or we can see that this is the rain, snow, hail, sleet, etc. So this precipitation, or we can say that this rainfall is on the earth's surface in the form of snow, etc. Anything, snow, rain, sleet, hail. So here you can see this is snow, and this is moving towards the ocean. So here you can see that all the processes which is happen during the hydrological cycle is shown in this graphical representation. This you can see evaporation is going on from the ocean. Here the transpiration from the plants, and the percolation that means water under the water table, or water percolates to the ground. This is water table, and we will discuss one by one start from the precipitation. Precipitation we have already discussed, that is rainfall. It includes all the water that falls from the atmosphere to the earth's surface. The precipitation is of two types, that is liquid precipitation and solid precipitation. In the form of liquid precipitation, that means rain. Solid precipitation, that means hail. And runoff and surface runoff, these are the two terms, and both are similar, and some differences are also there. Here we can also discuss these two terms. runoff and surface runoff. So runoff includes all the water flowing in the stream channel at any given section, while the surface runoff include only the water that reaches the stream channel without first percolating down to the water table. Now the evaporation. Evaporation, that it means the transfer of water from the liquid to the vapor state, is called evaporation. And now the transpiration, the process by which the water is released to the atmosphere by the plants, is called transpiration. So this is all about the hydrological cycle. So thank you. Now we will meet in the next lecture with another topic. Thank you. Thank you very much.